Hello, Lakesers! It's Dark Lynx 108. Welcome back to OpenRCT2. We're in the second and final year of Micro Gardens, using the older OpenRCT2 version. As you can tell, because I'm waiting on results. 10.2 intensity. Yeah. Of course, it's already increased my soft guess. No. I'll get rid of a single. Let's see what happens if I get rid of a single one of these. No, not that. And if that doesn't work, I'll just get rid of it. If this doesn't lower the results too much, by enough, then I'll get rid of this other corkscrew here too. As fast for one breaks down. Oh no. So while that's testing, let's put down a car ride. And the super loop broke down again. So that's 20 minutes for you now. Yeah, that works. 9.9 intensity. So that will work then. You can open the ammo. This will have a $14 price. Okay, maybe not $14. I'm gonna go 12. And we got a car ride with Cheshire Cats. Yeah. 17 cars apparently. So we'll do 14 cars at 7 seconds. The ammo's open. There we go then. Splash Mountain for the log flume, okay. Yeah, that's been fun. Medium low low. put down a second drink still here. And I'll add this guy. Okay. I don't think the car rate increased the guest cap, so yeah. While it has the annoying soccer ball trains, I'm probably gonna. I still want to put down a suspended swing coaster so it dives down into the water right here, because this area looks like it would work for that. Mini suspended is not gonna happen. Again, a gentle ride. Old school broke down again. So that's 20 minutes for you. Oh, that already means fixed. I don't know why I did that then. Yeah. There you go then. I wonder what this jump ride will be. Let's build that suspended suspended swing coaster. I'm gonna try for 3 trains. Rain time, here we go. getting a circus. I'm pretty sure they're silent in this one, but we'll see. I need to do something like this, I think. Out of money. Now the suspended swing coaster is a coaster type that, even in the most modern version, it still doesn't have diagonal brakes. $78. There we go. So that is the suspended swing coaster done. Test. Oh damn, that's not gonna make that. Yeah, boy, that's a problem, because I'm pretty sure there's no easy way to get to not do that. Yeah. So the only solution is add chainless piece there. Yeah. There we go. Oh yeah, let's add that circus. Circus. Not 32 circuses, by the way, no. $1. Open. Here we go. Oh, there's a loud G problem. On house 1 broke down as well. Oh yeah, it's probably there, yeah. Yeah, that would make sense. I can extend that and not have that problem if I have to do that. So. Yeah, the knowledge was a little bit bad. So I'm gonna fix that then. Do that. Also, much add the colors. Make the colors like, I don't know, brown. Yeah, this will be the cup finals. Sure. Yeah, that should have fixed the problem. Yeah, the circuses were silent at this point, which is interesting. Yeah. Got the mind right, oh no. And then whip one broke down, oh no. I think that's the second time it broke down, it's 20 minutes for you. Yeah, Lyle G is 2.75, that's better. High, very high. Yeah, that's about what I expected. No, I'm not gonna go $20. I'm gonna go with $8.90. Oh. There we go, 1,590. So now I don't have to worry about the soft gas cap now. Yeah. And also, yeah, harder gas generation is enabled because of the fact that back to this point, the gas cap updated when the stats were calculated, not when the ride was open. So, yeah. Handyman 7. The go-karts broke down. Oh no! Okay. We're out of water rides, so that means that this was the last water ride. Okay. I don't have this yet. I should probably put down the Chinese Dragon Head ride. not 32 cars. That would be bad. I can, however, put down 18 cars at minute 30 seconds. There we go. Very nauseous. Inverser head broke down again, so that's 20 minutes for you. And old school broke down again. They both broke down at the same time again! No, I want... Okay then. Waiting at the fire station. Ah! There we have it then, okay. Water coaster is now available, okay. Also that, yeah, the bug that was happening, that's happening now was also present here, and then they fixed it. But not for everything. For some reason the spiral coaster always had that problem. And now it's back to everything right has that as a problem. Except for the very first invention. 3 2 1 broke down. Oh no! I think it's 20 minutes for that. Not actually at 1,500 guests, which is interesting. Top guest cap's 1,590. What is this? I can get rid of my loan now. Yay! Yeah, I don't really have anything else to add other than maybe the other boat hire. So. It's worked out quite nicely, I think. Okay. Another roller coaster for July 16th, okay. Okay. What is the coaster? The radio flyer for the bobsled coaster, okay. Girl's head broke down again. It's pretty close by, okay. Radio flyer. I'll add probably this coaster. Somewhere over here. There we go. That's an interesting coaster design. No, I don't like 32 coat inverted impulse trains. Hey. Okay, I need to go way faster than that. 67 mile an hour launch test. We. Now, I wanted to actually try to make it up there, so 69 mile an hour launch. Wait. There we go. Okay. Ah. 15 drops. That is a lot. At 800 feet long. It's also time for me to do all this advertising campaign. So let's do the ads. Let's do the ad campaigns. In a second. There we go. I don't know. Inverse or head, I guess. Free rides for Cookhouse 1. Yeah, there we go. And then basically any food that hasn't been sold. So fried chicken, ice cream, or popcorn. So I'm going to do fried chicken. There we go. Okay. What are the stats on this guy? I mean, this should be pretty decent. It might be a bit intense, but... High, very high, high. Alright, there we go. $9.80 for this guy. Open this up and it'll be known as Visions. There we go then. Here they come, here they all come. Ooh, a thunderstorm's on the way, okay. We got the Swinger, which is another Twistery skin, but I will put it down. There's a whole pathway that just dead ends. It's now a massive exit path. Reduce this from $2 to $1. Magic Carpet 1 broke down. $2.42. No, I don't want that. That's the one with burger and hot dog, so I want the one with pizza and fried chicken. There we go. Now it's not a dead end. It connects to that path over there. Ta-da! We did it. Okay. This pizza brick concession stand food 1. Maybe it is value. Super Loop 1 broke down. That's actually, it is over 20 minutes. Ferris for 1, on the other hand, is going down 20 minutes because that broke down, or that did break down once before. So yeah. Alright, so that isn't too bad then. Up to 1,700 guests and still climbing up. Which is always a good sign. Okay. Pagoda themed options. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I didn't butcher the gardens in this scenario, because I'm pretty sure I kind of butchered it in Evergreen Gardens, and I think I really butchered them in Jeffrey Gardens. But Jeffrey Gardens looks odd. Gravity Gardens, I think I butchered the most, actually, now that I think about it, because it's a roller coaster only park. Yeah. I don't wonder how long it'll take until that happens. More handyman. And 37-1 broke down. I can put down more 3D cinemas if I want to. I think I will. I'll put one over here. Or over here. Space Raiders film. Wait, is it? Wait, hang on. Yeah, Space Raiders film. This one will have 2 3D cinemas on them. Yeah. Probably the best custom designed rides in October. Okay. So there we go then. Egyptian theming. Super Looper 1 broke down. Oh no. And 3D Super 1 broke down again. Oh no. Yeah. 40 people on the road. Whoop. Okay. Yeah. Inverse head broke down. I was not gonna do much here. There's also rain coming, so I have to do this now then. So, most popular ride is 100% for Go-Karts 1 and Visions. Least popular, ow. Yeah, $1. Yeah, that would make sense. Otherwise, the Ferris for 1, Crooked House 1. Most profitable ride is YAML. Least profitable is 3D Cinema 1. Busiest ride is YAML. Least busiest is 3D Cinema 1. Okay. So, most popular stall is 44% for the souvenir stall, and then drink stall 2 for the most popular food or drink stall. The least popular stall is 12% for a three-way tie, and least popular. 12% lemonade stall 1, brick concession stand dessert 1, and then drink stall 1. Yeah. Most profitable stall other than the souvenir stall is drink stall 2, which also makes sense. Brick concession stand dessert 1 is the only stall making the loss. Busiest stall is lemonade stall 2. Least busy stall is modern brick concession stand dessert 1. The information kiosks are making a lot of money, as expected. Restroom 2 is the busiest restroom. Restroom 6 and 5 are tied for the least busiest restroom, but they're still very busy. Okay. So I had to do that now because otherwise all the stats would be screwed. So. Yeah, this thing keeps breaking down. Okay. Oh no, that broke down again. 20 minutes for you. Okay. Yeah, the rain is now stopping. There you go. Micro Gardens has been completed at a company value of $369,931. And yeah, there we go. So we're gonna get the giant chain for this first roller coaster. Yeah, that's so helpful. Let's save the game. Like, wow, I forgot how it was like the save game as Micro Gardens. Yeah, let's take a look in the inventions list. So we have that, then inverted hairpin coaster, Wild West theming merry-go-round, another dessert salt, the reindeer sleigh trains, souvenir cart, floorless twister trains, steel wild mouse, and soapbox with steel chase. I see. We beat the goal 409 guests above what we needed, which is good. Park rating has also been good, which is also good. This park looks pretty well. I would say this is keeping the garden theme and all that. I think this turned out pretty good actually. I really like how this turned out actually. So yeah. Next time we're gonna go back to the most recent version of OpenRCT2, where I will hopefully be there for a while, as I do the sequel to Terror Town. Was it Terror Town? No, Urban Jungle. Which you could I think I can actually see it in here, but maybe not. It's probably like up here somewhere. Duh. Yeah. There it is, yeah. Urban Jungle 2 is what we're doing next. So, yeah. So, thank you, Lynx, for watching me play some OpenRCT2. I will see you, Lynxes, later.